Alrighty, y'all. G'day, gone. It's the weekend. Hope you're having an awesome one. Let's take a look at what's been going on down under in Australia. Okay, so first off, we got some uniquely Australian problems. Okay, I think many of you might actually vibe with this. First world problems, Aussie edition. Yeah. Bundaberg, shout out. Awesome drinks. Great products, cool company. First world problems. They have that damn cap though, right? And I'm trying to think if I've had this happen. And so I've had many of these over the last, couple years. I want to say this has happened to me once. I think it has. Yeah. I don't remember what I did, but it was not fun. It was not fun. But yeah, I've never had another drink like it. I've never had a drink with that style cap, at least not exactly like that. The title fits for sure. Have you had this happen? What's your success rate on these caps right here? It usually works pretty good. I will say, though, sometimes it's really satisfying, and you're like, yeah, I did that. And sometimes it doesn't work too well, and you're just like, damn. That was awkward. Real quick, the comments are gold, as you would expect. Be a real Aussie and use your teeth to remove the top. This message endorsed by the Royal Institute of Australian Dental Surgeons. Seems legit. Just your typical Aussie. This is on 64 South Creek Road on Google Street View. That is freaking awesome. Caught in the act of being an Australian on the way home. He's probably just returning to empties to get his $12 back. He is. No way. He actually is? Is that one open? He is. You can see the cans are already open. He has 200 meters from the nearest return and earn time at Tide Hotel. Give him credit. If those are 30 slabs, he'll be getting $15. What is going on here? Well, that's nature. Nature at play. He's having his way, that little rodent. That's either a native bird eating a native rodent, in which case, circle of life. That's what I'm saying. Or it's a native bird eating an introduced rodent, in which case, kill them all, ibis. Ibis. It's not ibis, it's ibis. Ibis, I don't know. We all call them bin chickens, right? Well, look at this property history. This is 1989, sold for $120,000. 91, sold for $138,000. So, I mean, look, you expect things to go up in price, right? That's just a fact of life. But there's got to be limits. There's got to be a somewhat slow speed to it to be reasonable. $138,000 versus $120,000 seems reasonable, right? That's not a huge deal, especially when you compare it to all of a sudden jumping to 2013 and it's not up to, let's say, using this kind of rate without doing the math, let's say it should have gone up to maybe, I don't know, 250,000, 300 tops. No, it went up to 868. Then went up to 970. And then 4 years later, somehow it's more than double the price again. What the hell is going on with house prices? It is not just the U.S. It is not just Australia. It's everywhere. But I tell you what, U.S. and Australia have been absolutely pummeled by this trend. I don't understand it. I feel a little cheated because when I was little, I'm going to say, I feel like people had it easier in the 80s and early 90s here in the U.S., and now I'm old enough to have a house and stuff, and this is what I get. I feel kind of pissed off about that. It's like, why, when I grow up, is all this stuff out of control, right? $1.9 million a year. It's not like everyone around town is making, $1 million a year and just like, oh, yeah, let's buy that house. Make it make sense. I just don't get it. Also, thank you for this comment. $120,000 in 1989 is worth $310,000 in today's money. So this just points out how much worse this actually is. This is freaking terrible. A very angry Brisbane cloud. Damn, that thing is wild. It's like green and pink. I don't think I've ever seen such a combo. Is this taken after sunset or something or what? I don't know whether I should be in awe because it's beautiful or whether I should be terrified because it's menacing. That is really something else, though. Wow. Weather and nature are just always going to be so fascinating. And beautiful, too. Damn. Look at all that energy, man. That's a great shot. Seriously, great capture. Well, Australia, you guys always amaze me. You guys have emojis on your traffic signs. It's a digital traffic sign. I think these exist in the U.S., but are ultra rare, right? We still use like high-vis signs. Traffic signs like over top are digital and we'll have things, but like as for like little signs like this on the side of neighborhood roads and stuff, you're not going to see digital screen ones like this. So just the fact that it's that is cool, but that it's got emojis, that's hilarious. Also, look at that VW Amarok. That is so cool. We don't have that truck in the U.S. Ute. Sorry, Ute. I corrected myself. Don't at me. So my drive home from work was interesting. Imagine driving in Australia. You're driving on the other side of the road, from my perspective. You're seeing the guy walking with the dolly full of beer. You're seeing a flatbed in front of you with just, some sort of raptor chilling. Just a daily dinosaur commute. You got the emojis on the street signs. You got the blue sky, the blistering sun, the intense heat. Man, Australia, love it or hate it, it's a vibe. What on earth is going on here? What's this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, my. Oh. Jeez, dude. So it looks like a Volkswagen Golf hatchback, and it was already completely wrecked in the front when the clip started. Why is he driving on the sidewalk, turning around and coming back the same way on the street? What is happening? Holy sh... Dude, wow. That's freaking scary, man. Beautiful skyline in the back. This is Melbourne area, I think. Oh, it says Port Melbourne. Sorry, I was mesmerized by this, freak driving. What is wrong with this guy? Alrighty. Probably stolen if they're going to dump it. Might as well destroy it. Assholes. Dude, I hate people that steal shit, man. Fucking scum of the earth. Meanwhile, this cement truck is dumping cement as they go along. That's kind of freaking crazy. That sucks. We have a beautiful Ford Falcon right here. I hope that wasn't affected. I mean, dude, you got to keep these Aussie Legend cars alive. They don't make these anymore. I love seeing it. Cool color, too. Man, people working the trades, just be careful, man. Come on. Is there something wrong with the truck or what? You can see that the cement splashed down and it looks like it splashed on this van right here. Come on, man. Oof, that is something else. How many cars copped a coating, you think? At least 5 that were parked, but I watched hundreds drive through it while on the phone to try and get someone interested in cleaning it up. Thanks for concrete evidence for the insurers. Nice pun. This will surely cement their claims. Today's award goes to the man or lady in the Porsche. making up spots as they go. Look at all these spots. I don't need one of those. I'm a parker right there. Right in the driveway where you drive, literally. Look, look at this car having to awkwardly go around. If there's someone else trying to go there, well, I guess you're just screwed then. Gotta love main character syndrome, especially when you're in an expensive car. You know, when you buy an expensive Porsche, it gives you the right to make a space wherever you shall wish. And no one better touch your car. I saw this bloody car earlier when I was walking to the bottle-o, trying to weave in and out of traffic up everyone's arse. That is a beautiful Australian sentence right there. This tosser lives not too far from me, so I see him in his car around and about, and his parking like this doesn't surprise me at all. Dude, I love Australia. Please, can you adopt me? I just want to come down under and hang out, meet people, shake some hands, execute some high fives, smile, and grab a cold drink. Grab a cold drink, get some good food, and hang out, man, by the beach. Is that too much to ask? All right, this shot might be one of the coolest ones we've ever featured, and we've seen some really good ones, but you got to check this out, and I'm going to give them credit because this is incredible. All right, this is insane. I love it. Wow, a shot I've been waiting for more than 7 months. Look at this. How on earth does someone capture this? This is freaking insane. This is from user Credence Markinova. Give credit. I mean, this one is just, like I said, it's wow. Just wow. That's all I'm going to say. Wow. Let this do the talking over the Opera House. I mean, come on. Great shot. Waiting for it to get stolen by news places. And, yeah, so it looks like they actually gave it to 9. I'm assuming these are news stations. But, yeah. For what it's worth, go check them out. Maybe they have other cool pictures. Great shot. Get a round of applause from me. I am not an Australian news corporation, but rather Ian in this homemade studio. And I'm very impressed. What a cool picture. Flooding at Town Hall Station. This is in Sydney. Around 12:30 p.m., some of the entrances and exits and escalators to platforms are blocked. Well, that's kind of scary. Why'd that happen? Does that happen often? Nice. Development planning at its finest. Why? Why, right? Come on, man. For $26, I was expecting better. Oof. Yeah, I expect better for you. $26 for this? That's always a shame when you go somewhere. Maybe you're excited, somewhere new. You go spend a hefty bill and you just get some microwavable food. Yikes. I've been there. I feel for you. Oh, the cost of a New South Wales driver's license over 10 years. As if the house crisis wasn't bad enough. Everything in your eyesight, everything around you seems to have magically gone up like 800% in the past 10 years. License fee used to be $158, and now it's $410. There you go. Again, please, someone do me a solid and make this make sense. 10 wombats purposely ran over by 3 four-wheel drives in Venus Bay, Victoria? Dude, what the hell? That's freaking horrible, man. How could someone hurt a wombat? Purposely ran over. Man, we've seen some real idiots, some real monsters in this episode, haven't we? What the actual... Seriously, what's going on in these people's heads? Mentally deranged. Yeah, that's an understatement. My goodness. Some more beautiful pictures just to show how Australia is absolutely a dream, in my opinion. Look at that. The Kimberley, Western Australia. This might be specifically the Kimberley, okay? The Kimberley region, it literally, to me, does look dreamlike. It might be one of the best. Is underrated, fair to say? I mean, I assume most people know about it, or a lot of people that are into, like, beautiful Earth places know about it. I'm not sure. I'm going to say it's underrated. Might be one of the most underrated places ever. It is just stunning. Peak Vic Roads humor. This is just like what my state of Illinois does. Every single day on the highway, they'll have these overhead going over, and it will have some sort of funny, kind of comical saying on it that all revolves around safety and not, texting and driving and all this stuff. Who are you going to call? No one. You're driving. I'm pretty sure we have used this before. Very relatable. Guys, I did it. No one would believe. Oh, now you get to watch an American be confused by this Australian post. I did what? I don't know what I'm looking at here. Hopefully the comments can help me out. If not, you will have to help me out because I want to be excited, but I don't know what they did. You don't need to pull them apart. Just light one and the other one will remain completely intact. Magic. Aussie Squid Game. I'm happily married. Can people please stop DMing me? Oh my God. I don't, this must be AI. No mortal can achieve this. Wow. What am I missing? Oh, I feel so out of the loop. I've never felt more disappointed to be out of the loop. Please someone explain this to me. Primo and I are officially on site. Shorted the wife nearly half the packed weight of chorizo for her meal prep. Dog. 159. What is this, grams? And it's supposed to be 250 according to the package. Those man. Not the first time your wife has been shortchanged by a sausage in your house, eh? The logo for Clive Palmer's new party, the Trumpet of Patriots. Okay, now I have absolutely no idea about Australian politics. Zilch. Nothing. But I will say, is this AI? This reeks of AI for some reason. I've seen worse where the letters aren't even legible, but they're not good either. There's weird gaps and just something's off about all of it. That's got to be AI, right? If you have a political party, if you have a political organization, if you have a company, whatever this is, anything of somewhat relevance or social standing or fame, wouldn't you want a decent attempt at a logo? A logo represents a lot, right? I think they got to go back to the drawing board with this one. Pizza Hut in the 1970s, location unknown. This is pretty cool. This is not even on Old School Cool, which is usually what I look on. This is on the Australia forum. I mean, that is such an aesthetic. That is very recognizable. Those old Pizza Huts. Love the old cars. Look at that old menu. How freaking neat. Wow. I love the old little mascots all these companies had. And, of course, the prices are hella nice, aren't they? Look at that. All the buffets, dude. Man, that's a long time ago. The last time I was in Pizza Hut that resembled this, I don't remember the menu, but I remember this aesthetic, the buffets, lots of people, good vibes, was probably when I was literally, I want to say 5 or 6, maybe 7. So we're talking late 90s. Haven't seen it since. Just a reminder of another era that seems like it was so recent, although it does seem like it's so far at the same time. I'm going to cut it there. That was a fun episode. I appreciate you guys hopping along for this dive into Australia on this Friday night for me, Saturday for you. Appreciate you all watching. I hope you're having a great day. It's going to do it for this one. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all. I'll catch you later.